Oh, you're all right?
Oh, I've got a bit of a headache, actually.
Oh, bless you. Been having a lot of them recently.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot on my plate. More than I can deal with, really, and something's got to give.
Oh, I get it, you know. Not as stupid as I look. I know what's going on. Lending Dan and Kerry that money is beyond generous. But you can't keep carrying me. It's just not right.
I think our problems go a bit deeper than that.
So, I'm going to be hitting the agencies today, yeah? I'm going to be putting all of my new interview techniques into practice. Thank you, Gabby. And then, well, you'll see. Today is going to be my lucky day, babe. Oh, I can just feel it in my water. Right, better get on fleek. First impressions and all that. See you in a minute.
Go get him, killer!
I don't want to go to school today. My tummy hurts.
And are you sure that's tummy ache you're feeling? And not guilt? I think you and me need to have a talk.
Our dad used to take a big chomp out of our sarnies when he was making them. Not every morning, just every now and then. It's right on good, apparently. We'd open our lunchbox and there'd be a big bite mark taken right out of it. He thought it was hilarious. Dad jokes. If I ever start behaving like that, just punch me, eh?
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, look, you've told Marlon you got it wrong. But he knows you were looking out for Leo.
I know, but I need to apologise to April. I was pretty angry with her, you know. I came on really strong, and she's just 9.
9 going on 90. I should understand.
Hey, I was just coming to see you.
Yeah?
Yeah. To apologise for yesterday.
Except it's not you needs to be saying sorry. Is it? You were right, Leo is being bullied. And this one knew all about it.
Yes, it's all in the bag, Dad. Well, I packed everything he needed for nursery. Well, he had 2 shoes and 2 socks on when I dropped him off this morning, so they must be in your house somewhere. I'm sick. Look, Dad, I've got to go. Right, they must be in your house somewhere, I promise you.
You okay?
Well, I would be if you'd stopped leaving your handbag lying about all over the place. I nearly broke my neck.
Sorry, I thought I'd taken it up with me.
Well, you didn't. Layla, I can't manage everything. I've got my hands full with Johnny. Please just try and be a bit more tidy.
Fine.
The milk's off and the washing up needs doing.
Right, great. I'll add it to the list then.
You're acting weird.
No, I'm not.
You're clinging onto your bag like Gollum with that ring.
You're imagining that, and I'm gonna make a start on the pots.
What, should we play with your toys? Eh? While Mummy talks? Who's this? Is it Rex? Big scary dinosaur.
How long's this been going on then?
Not long. I don't want Leo to go to a special school. I want him to go to school with me.
Wait, where's this come from?
Nana Brenda said he might after yesterday. I heard you both talking. I don't want him to go away.
Right, Leo's not going anywhere. Right, we're going to make things right at your school, and that's why we need to know what's going on.
The other kids have stopped playing with him at Brick. It's 'cause he keeps hitting them and they won't listen to him properly. That's why he gets upset.
Why hasn't Leo's TA told us about this?
It's at break time. They're not there. The other kids just ignore him or play something he can't join in with.
And you just let this happen to your own brother?
That's why I took the invite, so we wouldn't have to go to Jemima's party and be ignored.
You were still gonna go?
If he wasn't there, I wouldn't have to worry about him.
April, are they all picking on anyone else, or is it just singling out Leo because he has Down syndrome?
It's 'cause he's always getting special treatment. Even when he hits people, he doesn't get in trouble for it. Everybody else would if they hit somebody. It's not fair.
Yeah, all right, Megster.
If we'd have wanted the place fumigated, we would have got rent to kill in. Hello, good morning. Kerry speaking. How can I help? Yeah. I might have to move a few things around just because I'm pretty chocker all day. It's the price of being popular, eh? But bear with us and I'll try and get you in somewhere. Can I call you back? OK, thanks, bye.
Oh, I didn't know you were booked in today.
Oh, I'm just catching an emergency blast of hairspray. I've got a meeting in 5 minutes and I've run out at home.
Oh, right. Well, we'd be happy to sell you some or order some in any time.
Like I said, emergency measures. Thank you, though.
We can't afford to be giving out freebies. Got no customers booked in today. And even some of our regular clients haven't been in for a while. I thought this was supposed to be a money spinner.
It hasn't been up very long. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Well, I'm not a bottomless pit of money and I can't afford to be bailing people out and keep this place running unless it's turning a profit.
I know. Thanks again for stepping in. I hope Daz knows how lucky he is.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about luck, isn't it? Sooner or later, it runs out.
These walls are made of biscuit. You need a proper handyman, really.
Yeah, but then they'd want paying, wouldn't they? Just do the best you can.
Hey, you could always save yourself a few pennies and shut up shop while it's quiet. No point in paying for lecky and heating when there's nobody in.
Have you made other plans today or something?
I'm just trying to save you a few quid, but if you'd rather I sat here all day and used up your utilities...
Fine. Look, I'll see you tomorrow. We've got customers booked in, so give them a ring. Make sure they're all still coming. And try not to sound desperate.
Aye, aye, Captain, will do. Hi, Karen, it's Kerry again. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can probably squeeze you in this afternoon.
Look, I'm getting really worried now. Will you please call me? Or just send me a text or something. Just let me know you're okay.
That Ken?
His voicemail.
I've been trying to get hold of him. I've been using Bob's car to do the cash and carry runs, and it's still making that funny noise. Ken said it had been fixed. I mean, what if it's something essential?
Funny noises aren't exactly top of my priority right now, Brenda, but if I talk to him, I'll let him know. Can I have my change, please?
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want to take these back to bed? I'll give you an alibi if you want to bunk off work again.
Maybe another time.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Well, you can try.
Oh, I will.
Right, I'm gonna go. Me and my hangover need to be alone.
Morning.
Oh, you all right, Mum?
So, that escalated quickly. Sure it's a good idea?
If I was.
Do you know what, Ellis? It's a small village. If you're going to start mucking girls around, don't do it on your own doorstep.
Who said anything about mucking her about?
Just be careful.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I know firsthand how tricky women can be, let's face it. I learnt from the best.
Hey, babe.
How did it go?
Oh, you know, took my details, said they'd be in touch. So I'm expecting a phone call any minute now, aren't I? Anyway, I'm home now. Why don't I rustle us up a little bit of lunch? How does a tuna bake grab you?
By the throat.
What? No, that's not right. You look past it, don't you?
Can't keep eating pasta every day, Daz. I'll be the size of a house.
Don't you worry about that. I like my women with a bit of meat on them. Right then. See what else we've got in. Listen, you know, it doesn't have to be pasta.
It's not about the pasta.
Hey? What is it about?
Everything. Daz, I'm sorry, but it's just not working.
Oh, mate, Swampy's died.
What?
We were on the streets together. He's ex-army. Oh, I don't believe. He says they found him in his sleeping bag.
I'm so sorry.
Wow. Well, that's where I was heading. That's where I'd be now. If it wasn't for Kerry and Dan. You, of course, my love. Oh, that's awful.
2 very large, very strong coffees to take away, please, Brenda.
Oh dear, one of those days, is it? Right, give me 2 ticks.
Yeah, no worries. Who's that then? The delectable Clive. Let's have a look.
Nah, he's not on social media. He's too busy, isn't he? Making his millions.
So come on then, when's the great unveiling? I'm dying to meet him.
I'll be here soon. He's just tying things up, so that when we are together, we don't have to worry about business.
So he does actually exist then?
I'm sorry, do you think that I've actually made up my fiancé?
Well, he's taking his sweet time.
Well, it'll be worth the wait, I promise.
You've been pretty shady about the whole Greece thing. What is it you're not telling us? Oh, Layla, he's not attached, is he?
Ness, coffees.
Oh, wow.
So you are back?
I'd heard rumours.
Yeah, sorry. I had been meaning to get in touch.
Yeah, obviously rushed off your feet. So, you tied Greece up.
Yeah.
And when are you going to grace us with your presence at Take a Vow?
Look, I've got a few irons in the fire, and I'm just not sure if I'm going to come back. So, sorry. Hi, Clive. Yeah, well, look, we'll catch up, OK? Yeah, well, I've been ringing and ringing.
Hey. Is everything okay? Came as quick as I could.
No, not really. I tried to end it with Daz, but I just couldn't do it.
It's because you're too nice.
One of his friends has just died and he's in bits. All I could think about was you. I was going to tell him I had it all planned out. I was going to be firm but gentle, and I wasn't going to be talked out of it. How could I? I'm sorry, I just wanted to see you.
Oh, don't be sorry.
Selfish or what?
You're not selfish. You're amazing. You're always putting other people's feelings before your own. You're kind. You're beautiful. I can't keep away from you.
Come to the salon. It's empty.
I don't know. I use a tinted moisturiser every now and then, so as not to look pasty, but I wouldn't want people taking the mickey.
Oh, where, man? Everybody's at it these days, and let's face it, you're not going to get paid for fixing that shelf. Shut up.
Me? Whoa.
Oh, we must be quiet. Megan might be next door. Oh, why are you so irresistible? Go on.
Oh, you? Why are you in school?
Well, I'm just going to bring him home for lunch for the next few days. That way, at least we know somebody's going to actually talk to him. I've already been in and seen Miss McAllister this morning.
And?
And she made lots of sympathetic noises. She said she's going to speak to the kids' parents, and we are going to have a proper meeting to discuss going forward.
Great. So you can talk through your options.
What options?
Well, sometimes kids, like Leo, sometimes they thrive better in schools that are specifically designed to help them reach their full potential.
But that's why we were jumping through hoops to get him a TA, so he could have that little bit of extra help if and when he needed it. He's got an inclusion plan, a day diary.
Absolutely, but, as they get older, sometimes their differences can be exacerbated.
Oh, right. So the minute somebody's identified as being a bit different, they're just slung on the scrap heap, are they?
No, of course not, no. But every child, with or without Down syndrome, every child has got their own needs. That's all I'm saying.
And she's got a point.
Fuck and tonic, please. Make it a large one.
Early, isn't it, even for you?
And a pint, please, quick as you like.
You okay? Yeah. Let's just say there's some things a person doesn't need here. Daz?
Yeah? Still me.
What you doing here?
He's been nursing half a shandy for over an hour. That's what he's doing here.
Yeah, no, I'm actually raising a glass to an old mate. I've just found out he passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh. So, have you been in here the whole time? Haven't nipped out or anything? Or...
No, I'm just trying to have a drink in peace on my mate passing. Why, is everything all right?
Yeah, of course it is. It's all fine.
Good. Hey, listen, you've not seen Bernice, have you?
No.
No.
Only she's not picking up her phone and... Well, I might have to go in the salon.
Don't do that.
No, it's with a client. It's all a bit personal, like, so I can't go into details, you know, client confidentiality.
You're a beautician, not a doctor. 880, please.
And, whatever he's having, stick it on expenses.
Pint?
I'm not taking him out of school because of some horrible little brats. She should be the one to leave, if anything.
Yeah, but if he's struggling, even with the TA, then I think we should be open to all the options.
I don't want him marginalised.
Yeah, no, I get it. No one wants that. Have you spoken to Paddy?
Oh, no. He's got too much on with Gracie's funeral. I don't want to bother him.
I know Leo's doing well, but he's already doing different work in class than the other kids.
So?
There's lots of little things that he's going to have a different aptitude for, and that's fine. But if he starts to feel other or feels like he's been excluded, then that's not great for him either.
Listen, I think we should talk to Ms. McAllister again. See what she's got to say about this whole situation. Get that sorted first. Let's just not rule anything out. That's all I'm saying.
There you are. Right, put that one there, look. It's like going to Cubs.
Ooh, double carbs, living that life.
Don't fat shame me. I needed some starch to get rid of this raging hangover.
Yeah, it was quite a big night, wasn't it?
You little lightweight.
That's fine talk, that is. Might have to challenge you to a rematch.
Anytime.
Or we could do something else, if you want.
What, like another romantic meal?
If you want, yeah. But do you eat anything apart from chip butties?
You know that I don't want anything serious right now.
Yeah, who said anything about serious?
It's just, it's not really where my head's at the minute.
Me neither, mate. Don't fly yourself.
What?
I don't know. I cannot work you out. You know, half like blown hot and cold.
I said, I didn't want things getting complicated, all fun, no thinking.
Yeah, and the next minute you're all over me like a tequila rash.
Perils of alcohol.
Ah. Right, okay, I'll catch you around, yeah?
Oh. Can't we just pretend we haven't seen anything?
You kidding me? Daz is in there, grieving over his dead mate. She's carrying on like some alley cat. No. I think it's about time Miss High and Mighty had a bubble burst.
Uh-oh.
I feel really bad for April as well. Poor little Mite's been struggling with this all on her own. And I know she was only trying to help, but I would much rather have had a conversation without Jessie there. She's only been with Marlon 5 minutes. Just because she's a teacher, it doesn't make her some kind of expert on my son, our son. She doesn't even work at Leo's school anymore. She's at Houghton Academy, so she needs to wind her neck in.
Well, listen, they can't make you do anything you don't want to.
No, I know, but I just felt like Marlon would have agreed with whatever she said because he's so loved up. I felt a bit betrayed.
Marlon's not going to put Jessie or anyone before Leo, is he?
I'm just taking it out on her, aren't I? Because who else am I going to kick off at? Maybe I am being unreasonable. Maybe they're right. I've been so focused on keeping Leo in mainstream school. I wanted him to cope.
Hey. Look, he's not going to go far wrong with a mum like you.
Of course he's going to feel different when he's doing separate stuff in class with his classmates there. Oh, I've been really selfish, haven't I?
No, you haven't. Look, he's a brilliant, funny, happy little boy. Now, that's winning in my book. And if you need to have a little rethink, that's okay too. Just stop beating yourself up.
Well, it's embarrassing because people are starting to ask me if I'm making you up. Yeah, like some daft teenager. Just hurry up and get here, okay? Because I miss you. You said you'd be here by now. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, okay. I'll speak to you soon.
Do you want to just get off the phone for 5 minutes and clear up a bit? It's driving me mad.
Yeah, fine, Vanessa, I'm on it.
Yeah, so you keep saying. Look, I know you're only here for a bit, but we have got to get some ground rules in place. I don't want to be living in a pigsty. Apart from anything else, I need it to be safe.
Right, yeah. I'm sorry.
Right, you need to start coughing up for the rent as well. We can't afford to carry you.
I'm sorry it's late. I'll sort it. I've just been a bit strapped for cash.
Right, fine. Just do that washing up.
Yes.
Jude puts Mary in an impossible situation. Coronation Street coming up next, and again at 8:30. Then we check out Shropshire, the border between England and Wales, in Griff's Great Britain at 8. Finally at 9, could they be close to the devastating truth? The search continues in our brand new thriller, Strangers.